This is mutation number 197, like swatting insects with Stetmann P2. This time I'm going to have a Manx ally command center because I want to be able to control at least half of the missiles. I will be repairing him so he will not die, of course. I will be spending my money to keep him alive. This mutation was actually very difficult because Stetmann doesn't have many good answers to the nukes at 15 minutes. And ever since his nerf, Gary's regular attack is now blocked by PDDs, therefore it's not going to be very effective anymore. So what do we do? Well, you'll see. We're going to start off with two spores. These spores will help reduce repair costs. After those, let's get two spines, and I'm gonna place the spines and spores in a position in a way so that the brootlings will not be able to they'll funnel to this gap right here. This gap right here instead of just surrounding the spine and killing it. Now that Gary is out, I'm gonna kill the construct, and we're gonna utilize the trucks a lot here. So bring the broodlings here and then E-Gorb. Kill them all. Alright, now we get Super Gary. And when Super Gary is here, we will start clearing this area. One E-Gorb up here, another one in the same direction, killing all the brootlings. Then bring the trucks down so I can E-Gorb to the northeast and kill all those, or at least hurt some of them as well. And once more. So I learned that, or I realized that Lurkers are actually really good for defense, since I can use F2 and I can hit a lot of the enemies without being attacked back. So we're gonna expand now. I'm only gonna get 4 Lurkers, no more than 4. I don't need a huge army, I just need 4. And you'll see. So we're gonna go to the right side and then clear that stuff. Spread Stellalites as always. I'm gonna have some drones repairing the Manx command center, so that's gonna be to make sure that the ally doesn't die. I did get to the last base once, and then my ally's base died because I lost the workers repairing them. So 4 Lurkers, 1 there. So basically at each choke. 1 at the southeast, 1 northwest, 1 up here, and then 1 at the natural. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna build a spore to make sure the enemies don't walk past. So they're gonna hit the spore and then get killed by the. They're gonna hit the spore and then get killed by the lurker spines. Get gas because I'm going for a very gas intensive build. Gonna get some ultralisks later. Corruptors are useful against nukes because you can use the E ability. However, it requires a lot of manual control and paying attention, and also Egonergy. If you don't have Egonergy, then you can't use it, and the cooldown, if you don't manage the cooldowns well, it's gonna be another issue. So yeah, I tried it. It didn't work as well as the strategy I decided this time. Alright, I'm going to move the overlords to the northwest because nukes will not hit there. Nukes only go after buildings, not units. And the infested from Outbreak, they won't go up there either because they go after buildings. So I'm going to focus down this construct and then hurry up. Okay, teleport back, deal with this attack wave. Now you see here, I'm making a cage. Who is this cage for? It's for one of our heroes, which you'll see. He'll be here in a moment. I'm building spores around just so they have something to hit. And Actually, if you know that a nuke is hitting a spore, you can uproot it and then have it run away from everything else. So here's our infestor. Infestor is stuck in there, and he's going to be our, not MVP, but he's going to do a lot of work because he's going to be able to tentacle Gary for extra cooldown reduction. Come back, deal with the attack wave. Tentacle Gary so he can use cooldowns. And I learned that the range is actually really long, so I don't have to worry about like going too far. Okay, the point of this is that I want to have enough cooldowns so I can shoot this, because that's how I'm going to stop nukes. Just E-Gorb, ideally from behind the nuke in the same direction, so that I make sure every shot of the E-Gorb hits. So I try to go behind it and then shoot an E-Gorb in the same direction. Now back to offense. So I have some ultras, and here we go. Overcharge Statolite, charge in. Spread Statolites. And I pay attention to the minimap, looking, okay, nuke is coming. So, and attack wave is coming as well, so I'm gonna have to run. Gonna come here, kill that, and then run back. Tentacle. Now I can E-Gorb twice quickly. Okay, I lost the gas. That's not good. But not a huge deal. Okay, nuke is coming. Kill that. And then let's go on the offense again. I need to hurry because I only have 3 minutes. And this is a great time because there are no nukes, but my trucks almost got killed. And I thought I was going to die, so I ran the truck away, but the ultras came to tank, fortunately. Then I'm going to focus down, and I see a nuke coming, so I'm going to have to hurry. I want to kill this, but I didn't. So I barely missed. I don't want, because I have no other way to deal with the nuke, so I have to go back. And now, let's run. Oh no. Another nuke up here. Let's shoot it. Hopefully it dies. Okay, it died. Then come back. Okay, they're starting to run around my base, so I need to leave Zerglings at home now. So Hardened Shield Zerglings will be defending against aberrations, or at least stalling, while the Ultralists go forward and kill Broodlings and help destroy stuff. Okay, so that's done, taken care of. Another nuke is coming. I thought about sacrificing the top base, just my natural. If it's necessary, I want to defend it because it's a lot of work. And I see, oh no, the Manx command center is not at full health. I'm gonna have to build more units, build more drones to save it. Alright, another nuke is coming, kill that. At this point, the Lurkers are not really necessary, but I'm just gonna leave them there because, yeah, I don't want to move them. And then here we go, gonna push forward. Trucks are here. And I see, oh my gosh, the Manx command center is dying. So I'm gonna come down here. And finally, I'm going to make Hydralisks because I need to fight against air units in the end. The cage broke, so our hero infestor is going to be burrowed and running around. As long as he doesn't see any observers, he'll be fine. So continue pushing. Another truck wave. So the Zerglings, they're just gonna keep running around at base. I decided I'm gonna need some Zerglings too, so I hotkeyed a group of Zerglings, and every time I F2, I just press that hotkey to send them back in the other direction. So send them back in the other direction. Move forward. And I'm running out of time, so I better hurry. I lost my spawning pool as well. So no time. It's time to go. Even if a nuke comes, I have to stay here and fight. And I'm gonna tentacle as many times as I can. E-gorb all the things, shoot as much stuff as I can. Okay, construct's down. Target that construct. One more construct. So we should be good. Target that construct, and then we're done.